Okay. I don't know how much of that I'm keeping in. That wasn't too bad, but there were some BTs in the way. Hold on. What did it want? That's fine.
Hold on a minute. Are you Sam?
I'm assuming you're the cowboy.
And does this mean the drawbridge has finally come to the valley? Oh, thank you. I'm glad you could make it. It's an honor to welcome you here.
I feel bad for making fun of his accent now. Yeah, I could have repaired
The
it.
cargo looks more or less okay to me.
Okay.
We'll be hoping to see more of you in the future. The next step involves...
Yeah. We know how all this works. Like, nothing new about it. So that's where we're heading, is the next point over there. What? Glen Rain, huh? So where are we going from here, exactly? Can't move it. I'm sorry, what the hell is this? A tar cannon. Device primarily used to extinguish fires by dousing them with a jet of decontaminated tar, but which can also knock humans unconscious and suppress smaller enemies. Deploy a cannon to fix it to the ground and replenish its tar supplies, but be warned that its tar is expelled as a restored effect on catchers. Probably going to pass on that for the most part.
Now displaying your current order grade.
Yeah, see, like, that gives me 4 just for dragging shit here, which, totally fine,
That
but...
looks strong and steady to me. That cargo you brought along is going to make a world of difference, too. It'll allow us to proceed with our terraforming initiative. Hopefully, no more towns will have to suffer the fate of the one down below us. Oh, we've shared our tar cannon data with everyone, by the way.
I guess, like, that's so random.
You'll find it useful in your own work.
I don't know that I will.
See if it suits your needs.
The town down below?
You probably passed the town I mentioned on your way up here. At a glance, it might have looked like nothing more than a cluster of massive boulders.
With a bunch of
But
BTs
those were
everywhere.
once buildings. Places where people used to live. As the desert kept creeping closer, the town was abandoned overnight. They'd been forced to evacuate. The few who were left behind became BTs. Still, at least the exodus went to plan. There are no void-outs at any rate. This region was once filled with lush vegetation, over which birds soared and serenaded, until all that beautiful life fell prey to sudden desertification. We swore to do everything in our power to bring back what was lost. Around the time we got started, the APAC people showed up. With their help, we've been able to achieve a modest measure of success.
Okay.
Moving forward, we have to find a way to nurture and protect what little we have on our own. Tar cannons are invaluable pieces of equipment that we use to combat forest fires. Now, while fires are a common occurrence in this region, water is a precious resource.
That's fair.
So these cannons were developed as extinguishers that utilize the tar contained within the earth itself. They leverage the tar's viscosity, making them one of the most effective methods of combating fire we have.
Yeah, throwing a bunch of tar at
Deployed
fire,
on
I
the
think
ground,
would
they can both extract
do it.
and discharge tar simultaneously. You can pick up the cannon and use it on the go as well, but you'll be unable to refill its tar reservoir while doing so. If you find yourself caught in a wildfire,
I feel like I need to have one now in case I'm caught in a fucking wildfire.
Thanks for everything, Sam. You and Drawbridge have helped ensure that,
Yeah.
in particular, that comrade of yours has
Oh?
performed absolute miracles
Who's
for us.
this?
If you're looking to link up with them, you'll find them in the ravine on the other side of the river, directly opposite this shelter. Come back and visit anytime.
That must be the person that Fragile was talking about.
Time to meet up with our comrade. Let's see. They should be around here.
Yes, but let me see something. The better thing to do would be like, let me see what... Where is it? How heavy is this? Can I see this? Like, oh, it's heavy. Okay, if I need it, I'll use that at some later point. I don't think I need it right now. I get the feeling it is going to be... Oh my god, yes.
Can anybody hear me?
It is going to be faster to just run I don't think I could have gotten over here with the vehicle anyways. Yeah, we already went like 70 meters. Oh, I mean, it's weird. There's safety railings. You just don't expect that. Yeah, no weapons here. And it's auto slowing me down. Fucking blow it all up. Anytime you hear that.
Nothing seems to fit. Those raindrops are falling on my head. They keep falling. So I just
I wish it told me the difference between like rainfall and timefall.
and I said I did.
I'm gonna assume that this is timefall.
Got things done. Sleeping on the
Or she's doing something with her magic umbrella.
raindrops are falling on my head. They
Lou and I are like, the fuck is happening right now?
But there's one thing I know.
We already have one girl in our life with a magic umbrella. I don't think we need a second.
Won't defeat me. It won't be long till happiness steps up to greet me.
Maybe that's why Fragile was like. I'm sorry. Sorry. Bitch, you're playing in time. Oh. Oh, that was still really funny, but it wasn't meant to be, but like, it's meant to be jarring. Do we get a cutscene for you? Like a title card right thing? Bitch, you were dancing around like 47 circles. You didn't see me? I'm not exactly inconspicuous.
I really couldn't say. I certainly haven't ever seen her dance like that before.
Oh, you know her.
It won't be long till happiness steps up to greet me.
Go on, Sam. Follow her into that facility.
Yeah, I'm going to, but like, fuck off. Like, I don't know what the hell's going on here. Excuse me, I'm coming in. Hope you don't mind. Please tell me you're dressed, ma'am. Ma'am? Ma'am? Don't be eating the bird. We're gonna have words. I wanna rest. Open the goddamn door. You can't... Whoa. You can't call her my comrade. She's not my comrade. She's Fragile's comrade. But I wasn't expecting a fucking greenhouse. So, our comrade doesn't seem to be much affected by Tidefall. Seems like an intense use of water for an area that might be having problems with the water. Oh, I swear to God. Oh, he's pointing. I thought he was doing a Nazi salute. It was very strange. Oh, well, the little buyouts. Oh! Oh. Did it eat it or was it going home? I don't actually know the difference. These rain jackets are weird. They remind me of the Raincoat Killer. His was red, but like still. I wanted to like, oh, I thought she was gonna like come from behind. Is she pregnant? Oh, that song that was raindrops were falling on my head was probably going to be struck from this as a copyright.
Thanks for coming, Sam.
Rainy,
I'm
nice.
sorry about just now. I didn't know who you were at first.
You're well to
the
dance.
picture of health, Rainey.
You too, little man.
You had some kind of a trick for dealing with timefall.
She's just like, yeah,
It's been too long. Fragile.
Can't wait to see you again.
What are we waiting for, Sam? Let's head to the DHV Magellan.
Who the hell would call it the DHV Magellan instead of just the Magellan? Just take me there. Ooh. Oh, shit, a new episode, damn. So spoiling a little bit, but, I was told that Endgame starts around the end of Mission 28, and I think that was the end of Mission 14, so, or 13 or 14, so...
Hi.
Hi.
I'm assuming some of them get longer, but I also think maybe the game expects you to do a bunch of...
Nice to meet the old-fashioned.
Make out!
Carograms are great, but nothing beats a hug.
Yeah, video's great, but nothing beats a hug. That's very true.
Well, I'm sure you already know.
He's like, hi.
This is Rainey. She's a good friend of the cause.
Of the cause? What is this, a
Really is a pleasure
rebellion?
to meet you, Sam.
Nice to meet you too.
Are you
Glad to
pregnant?
see you in good health.
And it's so good to see you all again.
Are we gonna get any explanation? I'm sure there's a big story dump about to happen, but still. Able to travel once more. Weird phrasing. He's like, I don't know what the hell is going on here. Hold on, half a second.
Sam, Charlie here. You may now undertake your next assignment. You can find the relevant main order by accessing the delivery terminal in Rainbow Valley.
Yeah, okay. Nothing there. It's just there's something here I'm missing. Maybe it's the patches. Just don't want the little exclamation point there anymore, but it is what it is. Oh, Dolman, what do you got to say?
I've known Tarman for quite a while now, but that was the first time I've heard him speak about his son.
Yeah, because I'm the main character, okay? People tell me these
that I
things.
could do something, anything to ease his burden. But setting aside those feelings, suppose that cat of his is in fact his son reborn. Why does it treat me as though I'm a threat? Does it just hate me? Reincarnation or not, perhaps it's still a cat at heart.
I was just going to say it's just a cat. Yeah, that's all I was going to say.
Heading out already? I was glad to see Rainey in such high spirits. She's grown so bright and energetic, almost unrecognizable from our first meeting. A pity that her child shows no similar signs of
no.
development.
It's just was Rainey the person... Wasn't there a person here who was 7 months pregnant and had been 7 months pregnant for 7 months? Was that Rainey? It could have been Rainey.
Rainey used to be much more quiet and withdrawn. She seemed averse to spending time with people. Dolls, too.
The latter,
It was
way
singing
more than the
and
former.
dancing that got her to open up. I'm something of a performer myself, though I've never showed anyone. The Rainbow Valley greenhouses are the product of our researchers' hard work. And thanks to you and me, those invaluable structures will endure for a good while yet.
We're gonna go take a quick shower. We'll see if we get a new one. Hey! Maybe. I think he looks behind him for some reason. I don't think I've ever seen a soap dispenser in one of these. Let's get on out of here. Yeah, like I said, a little bit of a spoiler, but we're already 8 episodes in, so you can take it for what it's worth. But I do know... Oh, we didn't actually get another weird memory. But, Sony and Kojima was like, hey, Kojima Productions, not Kojima himself. We're like, it's basically don't spoil anything after, What? Oh, okay, I'm going over there. Look how, bright and pretty it is out here. It was don't spoil anything endgame related. Which, obviously, I wouldn't. It's just, the only thing I would say is if it was good or not. I was actually talking with a friend earlier today. And, what I had mentioned to the effect of, oh shit, hold on, let me... Would this repair all my shit?
Okay, there you go, speed demon.
Right.
What we were getting to was how the end game of the first game was the best part of the game, in my opinion, because the story just went bonkers, and it's like, oh my god, this is amazing. Very fucking weird.
Sam, your next order requires you to recover an
I'm sorry?
kangaroo, the subject of an important experiment. Seems the bushland area it hopped off to is one where the chiral density is extremely high.
Oh, isn't
Meaning
it dead
you'll need
then?
to get it back to the animal shelter ASAP to ensure its safety. This is a ticking clock situation, Sam. I'll brief you on the details while you review your map. Accept the main order from this...
Yeah. I'm gonna assume it's just nearby, right? Okay. Sure. How am I gonna do this?
Charlie here.
Fucking 30 minutes, okay.
Since this is your first order involving the capture and preservation of animals, allow me to provide additional information. The kangaroo you're looking for is somewhere in this area.
Surrounded by what looks like a bunch of
use the Oda deck
VTs.
to begin searching for the creature. You can transport the kangaroo in your standard issue animal carrier. No need to fabricate anything unique. Get close enough to the kangaroo and deploy the carrier to capture it. It will be a bulky piece of cargo, but you should be able to carry it on your back like any other container. However, you will need to traverse some heavily wooded mountains as well as rivers and uneven terrain. Bear this in mind when considering what equipment to take with you. All right, time to proceed with route planning and final preparations.
If I could just take a look. Okay, so they're just like canyons. I'm seeing bushfires. Okay, I'm seeing fires is what I'm seeing. Okay, so I'm gonna take a tar cannon. I forget where it is. Just the one though. And then I think I'm fine.
Order accepted. Thank you.
You know what? I actually say that. Are there any more? Fuck. I'm gonna grab one more ladder. I'm gonna grab two. Okay, let's go. Raindrops keep falling on my head. Okay, let's go. We're gonna get as far as we can right here. Oh, why can't I can't. Are those fucking meteors?
We have a situation, Sam. I'm tracking a fresh bushfire near the injured kangaroo's location. Clock's ticking. Secure the poor little bugger ASAP and bring the shelter onto the Chiral Network. Once the DHV Magellan can join you on site, we'll see what we can do about that fire.
So it's not really a fire. Oh god. I don't like... Fuck my life. I don't like timed events. They add unnecessary stress. That's amazing. Cool. Okay. Oh, super single. Okay, it does.
over there. I see the kangaroo. Get close enough to put it in an animal carrier for transport.
Oh, shit.
All right, time to make our getaway. Look out, Sam. Fire! We need to get away from here as quickly as possible.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure I have, like... Yeah, that's what I'm looking for there. Oh, God. Okay, hold on, hold on. I might not be able to go very fast in this, but I don't have to go fast. Like, I have almost a half hour to make it. A couple 100 meters. Oh no, there we go, okay. Though it maybe it's not. Oh my god.
Now leaving Chiral Network coverage.
Yeah, like, we're gonna take this vehicle until it dies, basically. I have raindrops stuck. Oh my god, stop! Fucking rude. What is this? Oh no, that's not where I want to be. Oh no, I don't know where I am anymore. Okay. I think with the way the light's coming back, I think we got past the issue of you know, the hellfire from the sky. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, no, back up, please.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted.
Wait. Binding backpack cargo with a strand makes it so good. Oh! Hold offload. Wait, okay. So, if I were to do this and equip my strand, which is somewhere, and then that doesn't seem to work. It doesn't matter. Let's just get this over here. Oh, hold on. What did it want it? Hold on. We might be able to repair this. Hold on. Here. Doesn't seem to matter. I think I just had damage to it. Oh god, 3 of them.
You must be Sam.
I am.
We've heard all about you from your friends at Drawbridge. Go ahead and connect us to the Chiral Network.
Rather presumptuous of you. Are we not going to talk about the animal I just delivered? Let's skip this. We're getting actually quite a bit closer to where we need to be. There's a smiley face over there. The hell is this? Decoy holo grenade. A grenade that produces a decoy hologram to draw enemy. Oh, okay. That's must be manually activated also. That's neat. Firmware update. Hi, Rainy. Can she summon Timefall? Oh shit, we have our own storm. Oh, wouldn't Timefall, like, accelerate the fire?
Thank you, Sam. Don't worry about the fire. Rainey will put it out for us.
I noticed.
Tell me, though, who is she exactly?
It's been about 6 months now, since I first heard about the girl who brought the rain.
Whenever I stepped outside, the Timefall came. There was nothing that I could do to make it stop, and they hated me for it. Including my parents, who told me to leave. I was the witch who brought the Timefall. A monster to be locked up in a cage. A few even tried to burn me alive. The most dedicated witch hunters.
Hologram. This seems like a mighty fine power to have in this world.
So I struck out on my own. I was alone for so long.
Looks like this stupid papaya fruit from fucking Kingdom Hearts.
Hoping to find purpose as a mother. Hi there. You're safe. But even after I got pregnant, I still couldn't find anyone willing to take me in.
Nice. Are they throwing rocks at her? Oh, shit. Twice I've seen her get hit in the stomach.
I'm sorry.
No. We need to leave right now. Please. God, get out of here.
I've never been a big fan of the water hitting the glass of the camera in scenes like this.
All they saw was a witch, to be hated and feared. Until that day.
I can understand why she would think this.
You're Rainy, aren't you?
Who's asking?
Someone who's been looking for you. For you and your power.
You want my power?
We'd like to militarize it, yes.
Why?
You're a pharmacon. Medicine that can harm, poison that can heal. It's all in how you use it. Want to come work for me? I believe you can save the world.
You do?
Save the cheerleader. Save the
There are
world.
things only you can accomplish.
Only me. Really?
Really. My name's Fragile. And I'm happy we could finally meet. I'm here for you. For both of you. I'll be your umbrella. And together we'll show the world the hope in your reign. Come on. We wouldn't want the baby to catch a cold. Come on.
Well, don't actually touch the umbrella, bitch. And we warp. Oh my god, I hate it, but something about her is very charming. Wait, where's my heart? I had a double thumbs up and I got no heart? Damn it.
Thank you. That was quite the display.
It really was.
Drawbridge is even more amazing than we'd heard. Thanks to everything you've done for us, the animals are unharmed and the facilities are holding up just fine. It's a wonderful relief. Anyway.
Okay. Yeah, it's 17 damage or whatever.
The kangaroo seems to be good and healthy. Nothing to worry about.
Oh, more music data.
I hope you'll continue to work with us.
We'll see what we do about that. See, look at that. Well, it only goes up one. Instant cargo buy. Oh, so is this what I was talking about? Like, I can do it now, but I couldn't do it a minute ago? Whatever.
The kangaroo you rescued seems to be alright, thank goodness. Oh, she's so very special to us, and we're relieved to have her back in one piece. Once she's had a bit more time to recuperate, we'll move her to the reserve next door where you can visit anytime you like. By the way, we've uploaded our decoy hologrenade data to the network. You can trigger it remotely once thrown, creating a distraction that'll lure enemies away. It might just save your life if you run afoul of any troublemakers.
The problem is just, like, you kind of would want to do that beforehand, and I'm never going to do that in this game.
Well,
shoot first, ask questions never.
An area with high concentrations of chiralium. How well
Chiralium.
animals are affected by prolonged exposure is something we still don't understand completely. But it's thought this may be a key factor in how chiral creatures come into existence. So, you can see why our wee girl would be an invaluable research subject. It's where we look after the animals in our care. The vegetation around here didn't die out like elsewhere, and we still have a reliable water supply. After we screen each animal in our underground facilities, we release them into the reserve and monitor their health over time. When that kangaroo you rescued is strong enough, we'll move her up top where she'll be able to stretch her legs. That being said, changes in the environment can have a profound impact on many species.
Can? As they do. Holy shit.
Throwing the ecosystem into chaos. Which is why we strive to preserve native animals here for future generations. Cheers, Sam. At this rate,
oh
we're
god.
poised to lose so many native species that predate the Death Stranding, and once they're gone, there's no getting them back.
I don't know, can we not print
Between
them?
the bushfires caused by chiral cinders and animals behaving strangely and getting hurt, it's been pretty bad. But I've heard that these environmental anomalies might be resolved once and for all when Australia is fully linked up.
Yeah,
so
here's
I've got
hoping.
high expectations for you and your friends. Speaking of which, how would you feel about assisting us with our preservation efforts? It'd be a
Unlikely.
simple matter of capturing any wild animals you see.
Yeah, I get what you're getting at, yeah. That's not gonna happen.
Return to the DH. I'd
Got
like
it.
to tell you that.
Got it, let's go.
Order completed. Well
Okay. Fabrication. So what do we have on us that we don't want? Okay, we're fine. What's on the floor though here? What is this? This is a tar cannon. Hold on, we're gonna put that fucking back. At least for now. I don't know if we're gonna keep it, but tar cannon. Oh, never mind. Just fucking drop it then. Where is this big ass ship? There it is. Like I just had to find it.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
I was supposed to say there's 6 people on board, and then I forgot Rainey's on board now. Because there's Fragile, Dolman, Harmon, her, Rainey the cat, and the president? Or Charlie, maybe?
When she's outside, Rainey's constantly surrounded by timefall. But within a 1.5 meter radius of her body, a different kind of precipitation is observed.
When that works in reverse or heals, maybe?
We call it core fall.
Because I saw the car getting back to normal.
Is restored to an earlier state.
The rust on the car was going away. I wasn't quite sure what I was seeing on Fragile.
It has the power to heal and repair, to counteract timefall's effects.
I'm handcuffing her to me.
Sadly, people only see the timefall, and not the remarkable one.
There is something to be said if 1.5% of her ability causes healing and the other 98.5% of it causes destructive damage.
If things were normal, that is. But the baby's still stuck at 7 months.
She has still baby syndrome. Have you ever heard of it?
I met a few preppers in Mexico that had something like that.
They're not isolated cases. It seems to be happening everywhere.
Oh, it was the stupid. It was the doctor. It was the lady. It was all the old people. That's right. That was her thing.
Simply put, the fetus stops growing at about 7 months. To be clear, it doesn't die, but it no longer moves, as if it's frozen in time. Several treatments, including C-sections, have been attempted. Unfortunately, removal from the womb invariably results in death. And while not all pregnancies are affected, it's yet another contributing factor to the already low birth rate. The Genetic Diversity Conservation Initiative just isn't enough to compensate.
You got any idea what's causing it?
There's speculation that it's due to an imbalance in the beach itself. I'm sure it's been explained to you before that countless individual beaches exist, a multiverse of beaches, so to speak, and that they are all governed by an upper beach on a higher plane.
I think we've been on that upper beach.
The Chiral Network to cover the whole UCA may have inadvertently disrupted the link to that beach. Or so they think.
BB units were also 7-month-old fetuses. So it's not hard to believe that the beach might very well influence the unborn.
While I can offer you no concrete answer, I can state that the plan to extend the Chiral Network into the Australian continent, to take it worldwide, is also intended to help restore balance to the aforementioned upper beach. And in doing so, it is possible that we may resolve the issue of still baby syndrome.
Does her zipper go down? I hate it. Oh no. Those zippers could be ripped. The pregnancy. Makes sense. There you go, Lou. Who we haven't talked to in a hot minute. Time for me to take a peaceful slumber. Not to be woken up by any dreams or any blood on my face. I don't really think your hand back like that is if you're getting head. Like, I don't get it otherwise.
Sam, it's Charlie. You'll be happy to hear that a request has come in which will take you to your next destination.
Yippee-ki-yay.
Unfortunately, no nearby facilities have the capacity to prepare the cargo.
Yippee-no-ki-yay.
So it's going to be a long-distance delivery from West Fort Knott instead. Moreover, this request requires you to transport a large quantity of cargo. Careful consideration will need to be given to your route and your means of traversing it. You'll also need to think about what equipment you might need. Only then should you commit to a plan of action.
This is what I was getting at earlier. It's like, oh, you need to be mission 28 to get to endgame, but like mission 16 will take you 2 hours.
And the DHB Magellan can take you there, if need be. Just open your ring terminal and select chart course to request transport.
We should be able to take this from here to home, or to the other place.
As usual, Drawbridge can't help but run its people ragged. Why don't you try... I was looking into the conditions that led to the bushfire we escaped. It seemed to have been caused by a phenomenon...
Yeah, I saw that phrase, but it's like, what?
Unlike other items washed up by the currents, cinders violently erupt from the tar and soar through the sky before crashing to the ground. This phenomenon has been observed across the continent and has led to an increase in bushfires. It's one more potential threat to keep an eye out for.
Potential?
Ever wanted to learn more about the various creatures?
No.
Well, there's a... Might be good to... I'm so glad that...
I don't actually care about the kangaroo.
Protecting... Rainey was a vision to behold. To put out that fire so effortlessly. Her powers are incredible, don't you think?
If only she had real control over them. Oh, I don't care. My god.
You know... Are you curious how I maintain my youthful appearance?
You're an adult.
It's because Rainey lets me shower in her core fall from time to time.
Oh. Okay. I'm just gonna take a look. Let's get on out of here. Oh god, here we go. Okay. No, what the hell was that? Okay.
That seemed like a child.
You think? Also seemed like a child from fucking Near Replicant. Okay. I didn't actually, like, pick up a mission. Wait, where? Okay. A new savior has arrived, huh? Japan's global renowned delivery company Yamato Transport has expanded to Australia. Their logo up. Okay, got that there. Okay, so what I need to do is shit. Oh no, hold on.
No!
And oh shit. That seems like a mission.
Please select a destination.
Destinations determined. Okay. So I want to go here. Oh, that would have been cool if that had been instant. It was fairly close enough to being. So let's see what we can do here. Because if we can travel back and forth a bit. Hold on. I want to push this to 600. Okay. Before we pick up anything. This can go away. This can go away. Do I have another ladder on me? Like, no. Okay, that's the only one I have. Then I'm gonna keep at least one. And let's see what the order is. Deliver all. That's a fucking hike. Oh my god. It looks. Okay, let's just grab it and see what it wants.
Sam, it's Charlie. I'm pleased to inform you that you can now use the map on your ring terminal to check the weather.
I'm aware of that.
Yes. Take them into consideration.
Okay. So, like, I want to stay to the river. Oh, God. No, I don't. I actually want to cross the river. Oh, fuck, but there's, like, BTs and shit. That's the whole thing. Can I not just take it back to the animal shelter and then go from there? And that's the whole thing. Okay. I'm not gonna worry about... Oh, Jesus. I have to take an off-roader. I have no other way of doing this. Okay. So, I have one of these. One of these. Wait, shit.
Order accepted. Thank you.
This is ridiculous. I have to have PCP. I have to have it. Because I'm gonna have to, like, do two of them. I'd like to see the map what it's thinking. So there's generators along the way. The problem is, like, can I get down here without dying? I mean, I could just follow the canyon, right? Well, no. Well, that's not necessarily untrue. I just need to... I mean, I did it last time. And then I got in here. Okay. Can I take the Magellan back somewhere? Gateway. Oh shit, please don't die.
Sam, Tarman here. A short while ago, the tar currents became incredibly unstable.
Of course.
It's gotten so bad that the DHV Magellan can't travel safely. We're still looking into what might have caused this, and we'll be in touch the second we know more.
That's bullshit. Okay, I'm gonna get going, and I will meet you guys when something happens.